Hi guys, this is the Ginger Fan Man 92 here. This is the first time I've done any kind of commentary, as normally I don't do commentary on any of my videos, but we're gonna get this started. Today we are gonna do the installs inside my apartment. First here, we have a 42-inch Gulf Coast Dixie Belle. I bought this fan new in box from Dan's Fan City in Greensboro, North Carolina. This fan is pretty cool. This is one of the few GE Vent ceiling fans still made in production today. As you see, this is the oil rub bronze finish with the black and satin steel blade sets. I originally was gonna get a different blade set for this fan, but this was the only thing they really had available at this time, so I stuck with it. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. These fans are very powerful, and this one is the baby brother to the 52-inch Dixie Belle. We're gonna go ahead and go through all the speed settings on this particular fan. As you see, on high speed, this thing hauls ass, especially for a fan of this size. I'm not entirely sure of the CFMs on these, but I want to say for a 42-inch fan with the motor it has, it's probably right around 3,000, a little over. Might be a little less. Now we're gonna go to medium. There is a slight wobble to this, but I think it's because of the ceiling outlet that is installed in here. But I may end up fixing that here soon. And I also have plans to put a light kit on this fan. I still haven't figured out which light kit I would want, but I'm either tied between a schoolhouse light kit or a mesh spotlight light kit for this. And now we're gonna go on our low speed. And even for a low, you still feel a breeze. No matter what speed you have this fan on, you feel quite a bit of breeze on these fans. I recommend, if you do ever get just a regular traditional ceiling fan, invest in one of these. Honestly, Gulf Coast fans, they might be a little on the expensive side, but quality, they have great quality, especially as they are Halsey made motor fans. And now we're just gonna go with spin down here. This is not a bad look, honestly. I honestly like the looks of these. As you can see, this is not a bad ceiling fan at all. I'm gonna go ahead and power this back on the low speed as it originally was on. Now I'm gonna show you the rest of the fans in my collection temporarily right now. I have way more than this, but this is only what I have at my apartment at this current time. Down here, we have a Craftmade Max Air 29, as well as a Rainbow Hugger. This Rainbow Hugger is actually the Walmart version of the Rainbow Hugger. I got the Rainbow Hugger at a Habitat Restore in Raleigh, North Carolina, and this Max Air 29 I actually got at Habitat as well down in Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. I honestly think, you know, these are cool fans. I like the little small fans that I have in my collection. We pan over here. This is my Casablanca Delta 2. This is the one that has the light switch integrated in it, as well as a 3 turtle fitter light kit as well. And if we pan around over here, I have the fan that I replaced in my living room with the Dixie Belle. It is a 42-inch Quorum custom 4-5-blade adaptable ceiling fan. Over here on this long down rod, we have an Emerson Tilo ceiling fan. A fan has probably got about a 4-foot long down rod. Got this at Habitat as well. They're cool little fans, and why not add it to the collection? As you see, there's my blade set for the Casablanca Delta 2 in the Snow White finish. And then I have my Minka Air Simple, and as well as my Minka Air Roto. The Simple is an oil rub bronze finish with like the dark maple blades, if I remember correctly. And the Roto is in the brushed steel finish with the silver blades. This is another look at the Dixie Belle running in its perfectly fine condition. Over here, we have these track lights. I may end up installing a fan in this general area, but I haven't decided which one I would put up yet. I may end up using it on a swag kit and just installing the fan in the middle or somewhere near the middle of this particular space. We go over here to the bed in the master bedroom. We have the granddaddy, the 52-inch Gulf Coast Dixie Belle. This one is in the satin steel finish with the Barnwood Beechwood blade set. I also got this fan new in box from Dan's Fan City of Greensboro, North Carolina. We're gonna go through all 3 speeds on this fan as well. This fan is powered with a 188 by 15 Halsey motor, and CFM rating is give or take almost 6,000, if not a little over. These things haul ass, and you can kind of hear it in this video, but it sounds like a tornado and it's blowing stuff around in this room. And now we're on medium speed. You still feel a nice, cool breeze, especially with these fans in particular. One thing I'll say, I paid a nice little penny for this, but for quality, I love it. Most general fans that you buy from like Lowe's or Home Depot, this is kind of the aesthetic speed you get on high. Even on low speed with these fans, you feel a nice breeze, which I constantly keep this fan on low all the time, and I still feel a good breeze on it. And now we're going to go with spin down. These fans are really nice. I really love the look of the set that I picked out for this fan, because the original set I was actually going to go for is the black and satin steel blade set, but Barnwood matches my furniture way better in this bedroom. So I decided to go ahead and go with this blade set, and honestly, my girlfriend loves it. She loves this fan better than the last fan it replaced, which was a Harbor Breeze Pulsar. And that fan had, obviously it's Harbor Breeze's version of the Hunter Low Profile 5, but the bearings in that fan were quite shitty. But it was a $10 fine at Habitat, so I said, why not give it a try? It worked good for what it did, but once I upgraded to this fan, this is a permanent install, and I don't plan on taking it down unless I decide to move. And honestly, this fan's coming with me no matter where I go, because it's one of the best fans I own, and I spent a good, like I said, a good penny on it. And I know this is a few days early, but happy National Ceiling Fan Day, as I am posting this a little early for National Ceiling Fan Day, as I will be working on that holiday. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and y'all have a blessed day. Take care.